found a way into my heart. Oh, oh, she don't make up, no, she make art. And I need a way to treat it, 'cause I keep getting high off of her. Off of her. I know that you'd be bad from the minute I saw you. But somehow I keep running back to you. Back to you. Back to long nights can get me feeling lonely. Hey. And hearing music that can make me smile. But the way I feel with her cannot be explained. But one thing still remains on my mind. I know that you'd be bad from the minute I saw you. But somehow I keep running back to you. Back to you. I know that you'd be bad, bad, bad. I know that you'd be bad, bad, bad. I know that you'd be bad, bad, bad. I know that you'd be bad.
You wanna know my feelings every time I look in your eyes. Baby, I can feel your energy, it's making me realize everything we've been through makes us strong enough. You and I, you and I. Everything we've been through makes us strong enough. You and I, you and I. You wanna know my feelings every time I look in your eyes. Baby, I can feel your energy, it's making me realize everything we've been through makes us strong enough. You and I, you and I. Everything we've been through makes us strong enough. You and I, you and I.
All right, getting this show on the road here.
Yes, sir.
Got a Toronto Ice versus New York Thunder. And we're just waiting on all the players to get in here.
For sure. Like, I think this match is going to be. I think this match can be really close. Like, it has the potential to be really close. But I think I just have a weird curse. Anytime I cast an ice game, they just get swept. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen this time because I'll be really sad. But I have hope. I think this ice roster has a lot of potential. You know, like if they can get, because I don't know if we were talking about that before stream, but if Squintle can't play, obviously that's going to kind of hurt them a little bit. But I think the Thunder have more to prove here than the Ice, because you know they were a team that missed out on the, or they didn't miss out on the midseason tournament. They had some unfortunate circumstances for the midseason tournament. So I think they're also kind of in the same block as the Blaze, where I think their standing doesn't really represent the power of team they have, like the power of their roster. I think they can perform much better, but I think this is a team that it very much depends on the day. So we'll see, because if we have a Thunder team that's not in form, then this could be an easy win for the Ice if they're not careful. So
yeah, right.
Should be interesting.
Let's see. Right now, they're currently tied with the Sharks and the Blaze, but the Sharks and Thunder still have one more game to play this week. So if they win this one, they can actually tie up with the Halos, Thrashers, and Revolt right now. So that has some good potential there.
For sure. I think we have everyone in here, right? So
yes, it appears that we're all in. Should give them the go ahead to join in, and we can.
Yeah, so they're ready to go. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, get this show on the road here.
Yes, sir.
Alright, just waiting for everyone to get in.
Alright, and here we go. Kickoff Ice versus Thunder. Game number 1 here is Thunder gonna take that kickoff pretty well. Kuko gonna put that shot on target, but Rebel's gonna clear that one away.
On Walrus that missed there, unfortunately.
Yeah, really unfortunate, but I mean, beginning right now, I mean, granted, we haven't played that much Rocket League. Walrus gonna try and put that one on. That was a nice demo from Kuko, but the accuracy not there from Walrus, unfortunately. But so far, man, the Thunder look exactly how I thought they were gonna look. You know, coming out extremely fast offense, extremely aggressive, keep the Ice in their own half, and it's been working out so far. But at the end of the day, you know, you do have to put a shot in the back of the net eventually.
Yeah.
So
a lot of demos and bumps already right off the bat. It's only been 40 seconds, and we've already been like 2 demos and 2 bumps each. So good physical game right off the bat, and you know, still a lot of pressure from the Thunder. Ice really haven't had a chance. And a triple commit in front of the net.
Oh my. That was scary. I mean, it was kind of a weird double commit from the Thunder, so it kind of works out, but Skotos is going to beat Rebel by a mile there. Chris has a lot of space to work with, but he's just going to bang it downfield. Walrus going to try and control that one in the corner, but not before Overrated's going to whiff. We're going to call that a tactical whiff because it set up Rebel pretty nice. But
and shot on target there, so good,
very close.
Good fake there, we can say.
Ooh, okay, Overrated. Nice touch. Good speed. I'm really liking the speed of this Ice roster so far. They've been actually holding up. That's a bad touch from Kuko, but
oh,
Chris
what a save!
Gonna put that shot on target, but a nice heads-up play from Kuko, and just like that, Thunder gonna be put on the offensive here. Is Overrated gonna try and stall them out? Chris gonna tap it right to Kuko, unfortunately, and Rebel's gonna have to fight him in the corner here. She's gonna get beat. This could be a dangerous ball. Overrated and Skotos both miss, and it's an open net for Walrus, and he is gonna put that one away to bring the Thunder up 1-0 here.
I was gonna have to say the calculated fakes are really working out. Look at that.
Ooh. I mean, I'm all for calculated fakes, man, but you can't do that on defense.
Like, I'm pretty sure Over is like he's hitting the ball, and instead of going for the ball, it goes for the block, and that's what happens. You just gotta go for the ball, no matter what. The safer option.
Yeah, Chris tried to dribble there, but he's gonna get popped out. Overrated. He's gonna try and continue this attack, but Skotkos gonna have nothing doing for that ball here. Chris gonna pop this one in the corner. Walsh gonna whip. This is a good opportunity for Chris, but he can't make it. This ball's an open net. Overrated. Can he put it away? He can. And that was a really unfortunate play. Walrus just couldn't quite read the bounce there. Kuko, realizing that Skoftos didn't have a touch either, scrambled, had to make a touch on the net, and unfortunately was not enough, and Overrated going to get a free net to shoot at. And just like that, just a little over or under halfway through this game, we are tied back up at 1 apiece.
It's just another calculated fake. I guess Chris ran out of boost and was like, all right. And a little confusion in the back there. And they just put another one in. And that was a great double tap to set up Overrated there from Chris.
Okay, Chris, I see you, man. That's a nice play. Just Walrus, I think, just did not think that Chris had the speed to get another touch on that ball. And left Kuko in an awkward spot near post. Couldn't make the read off of his own backboard. And Overrated again, going to get that nice goal and put the ice up by 1 here. Played half a game of Rocket League. And so far, these two teams look pretty neck and neck. But Walrus can't read the waterfall.
It's
unfortunately,
a bit too high for him there, but good
Rebel
attempt.
could not do what his brother did on Friday. Unfortunately, but the Thunder here are going to be on a breakaway opportunity. Just has ones to beat. Kuko, nice flick over Overrated, but that is a tongue twister. Overrated. But that's a nice
chance here from ice. Oh, and Chris, unfortunate read there. Oh, it's scary touch from Rebel, but Overrated shit. Oh, calculated fake again, and it works out as Kuko does not get the shot on net.
That was a little dangerous, you know. If you're ice, you are feeling pretty blessed. That's a nice pop off to Chris, but Overrated gonna miss. This is an awkward ball in ice territory. What is happening here? I don't know, but
I will say there's a lot more missed balls than usual. I don't know if it's like teams are nervous or just got on or something.
I'm thinking it's the latter. Definitely thinking it's the latter here. Walrus again, unfortunately, gonna whiff in the ice half. But Kuko gonna have a shot opportunity. No one can make the save from the ice. And Kuko gonna get a bar down shot there.
I feel like Rebel kind of... I don't know if that's hitting the crossbar and going out. Oh, Chris gets a touch and Rebel kind of hits it as well. Really hard to save there.
Unfortunate. A very unfortunate play, unfortunately. But, you know, tied up again. Minute 20 left to go in this game. And the way these two teams have been, you know, back and forth with each other, we could easily see overtime here. But as I say that ball stays in the midfield forever with no one contesting on the side of the ice.
Shot. And, what a save. Kuko still got another touch there.
Yeah, that was almost an insane second touch. However, that's a missed touch from Walrus. Chris going to have a bunch of space to play with, but not going to be met by anyone from the ice. Rebel, 1 minute remaining here in game 1. The ice... You know, need to get this ball out of their own half, but they're struggling so far, and it could cost them here with a shot opportunity, but Rebel gonna save that one. Overrated. Should take his time here, low boost, but he taps it right over to Kuko. Chris. Oh, this is a dangerous position for the ice, but Rebel with a decent 50. I don't know what's happening anymore.
So much pressure right now, and ice just need to take their time and get it cleared. They're just panicking a little bit. Like, two of them are like on top of the backboard. Like, that's a missed touch right there. Chris finally gets it up. It's right to Kuko. They just got to get a big clear because they've been under attack this whole time.
Yeah, it feels like even though, you know, this game is tied up, it feels like for 5 minutes, the Thunder have just been nonstop in the ice half. And it's these counterattack plays that have allowed ice to, you know, to flourish. Overrated's going to whiff. Chris going to pop this one to the side. Has no really other choice. He needs to get it clear, and he got it. But I don't know if it's enough. Walrus just going to let the ball hit the ground. And we have overtime here in game number 1. And man, I am surprised that the Ice have kept this game this close.
Like, they've had, I would say, better chances, but not the same quantity. And if you just keep trying and put the ball in net, it's eventually going to go in. So I think if the Ice can't break out of the defense here and get more quality chances, they're going to lose. That's what I was going to say. And yeah, there you go. Thunder are going to put that one in.
I think that's just a huge miscommunication there. You have to realize, if you're overrated, Chris can't go for that ball. He does not have a good angle at all for anything that Kuko could have done there. And unfortunately, overrated just going to be kind of caught like a deer in headlights and just standing still in his net and has to jump and guess for it. But it was not enough. And the Thunder going to, I wouldn't say steal away, because, I mean, they were pretty much in the ice half the entire game. Mm-hmm. But they do finally close this game on out. They're going to go up 1-0 in the series, but I mean, the Ice don't look too bad. They just really need to try and look for each other more to get out of their own half.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely they just need that pressure, really, and they're not really getting that right now. Which
Yeah,
is,
but their counterattacks looked really good.
For
And I mean, that's
sure.
how they kept this game close.
They just need to get a few more chances and break out. Because if you just look at the shots on it, Kuko has as many shots as their whole team.
Yeah. And I mean, that kind of tells the story of this entire game, right? So,
Exactly.
all right, getting everyone in here. Back in here for game number 2. Ice have an opportunity to tie up the series at 1 apiece, while the Thunder could possibly put us on series point. And I gotta say, man, the Ice have been struggling a little bit recently. So a win here would be huge for them. Thunder as well, kind of being in that, we said lower middle of the pack with Blaze and someone else. You said I don't quite remember who else you
Blaze and well, it was the Sharks as well, but the Sharks do have another game to play, and Chris has a breakaway here.
Foot
Oh, he
race!
does
what a
get
play!
it.
He got a turbo flick. He actually got a turbo flick to start this one off. Look at that. That's the turbo flick right there. He actually caught it on his car doing that.
He was trying to go for the block, and I guess Stokes didn't want to hit it into him, and then he just flipped around and hit it in.
I mean, that is mind games in a nutshell, right, for Rocket League. Like, that sequence of events right there is just mind games in Rocket League. But, the Ice going to take those. I think, I don't want to say it like that, but I mean, I think those are the kind of plays that the Ice need to go for if they want to keep this game competitive. Because of we've seen in game 1, how much pressure this Thunder's offense can put on. They need to be able to find each other quickly and look for those counterattack plays. A double commit like that is going to be pretty awkward for Chris. He's not going to be able to read it, but
get it.
Skotos hit it right into him, so it works out. However, the Walrus going to keep the pressure on.
It's a good
Chris.
decision there from Rebel to just back down, knowing that he's not able to get that ball. Some more calculated fakes, and it was dangerous.
Oh. Interesting decision from Chris to go for that ball there. He wasn't really under any pressure, and that's another double commit, man. How many more are we going to see? And Bar down.
Oof.
He can't put it in the net. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? That is... Wow.
It was a quality shot, but just didn't want to go in.
Unfortunately, that's a nice demo, though. That should be free.
There it is.
Kuko going to put that one away on the freest net of his life. And, I mean, nice setup here from Walrus, though. That's a huge demo. As we're going to see, I think the Thunder are finally starting to realize they can take advantage of these double commits and this hesitation coming out from the Ice on defense, and just go for a demo coming out of rotation or going for a bump play, just causing some kind of disruption that can help them out.
Overrated's up. Oh, what a save.
He actually had the read.
I'm
So
pretty
that was a
sure
really
that was
impressive
in.
save from Skotos.
And Chris might have an opportunity here to center it. Oof,
Oh,
but
that's
Kuko's
a
there
double,
with the
though.
read.
Rebels up for this.
So he got it to the corner. It's a good touch from him.
Good defense, though, from Rebel, I gotta say. Good, solid backward defense there.
Yeah, just hit it to the corner and followed his touch. 8-0 Ice in Toronto. What's up, DPN?
Yeah, Rebel. That's actually a nice corner boost. He actually tried to bump Skotos there, but was unsuccessful. I think these really unconventional demo plays are what you need to go for, but it's going to cost you on the defensive end. You have to bring pretty much everyone up for a play like that. So if the Thunder can get a good counterattack going, they
That's
will
a
punish
good
you.
dunk
But
there.
that's a really good dunk from Rebel. Unfortunately,
Uh-huh.
could not get the bump from Kuko. I think the other issue that Ice are going to run into is that a lot of these plays are going to be pretty telegraphed from them. So they need to figure out a way. Oh, Chris, please read that. Oh,
If
that
he
would
just
have
boosted
rivaled
down a little
Nova's goal
quicker, that would have
Friday.
been... Oof. Just the chances now. At least they're getting them, but just got to put one in.
Yeah, and I mean, I think Rebel was just a little too close there to the net. I think he just was not able to react the way he wanted to. But they're getting the chances now, like you said, which is very important. That's that's one of 2 steps for scoring a goal in Rocket League, right? The chance has to be presented to you, and you have to put it away. But Chris cannot do that, and now Overrated going to be putting himself in an awkward spot, but luckily he gets the ball kicked out to the side. Can't
Good
get the touch off the corner bounce, but Chris going to be there for him. And that was looking good for the Ice for a second there, and Chris had a nice opportunity, but unfortunately could just not put it away.
Now let's see if Rebel can get it past. Walrus now with the ball.
Ooh, this could be good for the Ice, depending on how Skotos reads this.
And Rebel
three
to the
players?
back.
Oh, close.
It's another good clear from Kuko here.
I mean, this game has definitely looked much more calm than game 2 did. That was a nice demo from Walrus, but unfortunately for him, Chris got a decent touch, so did not work out the way he was hoping. That, however, is a nice flick from Kuko.
Overrated getting 50'd out here. Chance.
Ooh, very
Just
dangerous
wide.
ball. Good on Rebel, not panicking there. Kuko gonna pop that one to the corner.
Oh,
Chris actually
was
was up for
up.
that. Oh my god. Double commit again from the ice. Rebel's gonna be on his own. He has to get a good touch here. And beats one. Can he beat two? He beat
Oh,
Kuko.
get
Can
the
he get the
double?
read?
Oh.
Oh, it's off. It's off. But Chris can't
What
make the
a
shot either.
bang from Kuko there. Holy.
Oh my god. And he actually bumps Overrated as well, as you saw there. That's why he couldn't get a clean touch on the ball.
It's a little Goomba stomp there. That's a good clear from Chris.
Rebel almost had an insane read, but Kuko said, not today. You're going to have to work harder than that if you want to beat us. And this game's still tied. Just as I say that, Kuko going to put one away. Nice setup from Walrus here.
Yeah, so as soon as we started talking about, this team needs to do this, and then they just do it. So Kuko gonna put that one in and gonna put him up 2-1 with only 19 seconds left. Not looking great for Ice here. And
Yeah, not looking good indeed.
second
They're gonna
caster
have to-
curse in a row.
Yep, that's how it goes, man. Anytime I cast, that's what you're signing up for. So Ice, though, have a possibility of scoring here. They need to keep the pressure up. Unfortunately, though, that whiff from Overrated is not a good start.
Unless they
they're gonna
carry
have
it
to
down
carry
the
across
field.
the field, and a double commit is not how you want to start it off, unfortunately. So Thunder gonna take away game 2 late. And just like that, we're looking at a possible 3-0 for the Thunder here. I mean, what do the Ice need to do to turn this around?
They got to put those chances in. They got the chances, and now they just got to finish them. They're taking it one step at a time here, but they just got to speed it up a little bit. They don't have a lot of time left.
Yeah, I think that's the name of the game. Is they need to be. I think confidence is a big thing too. Like you can see that they're willing to make those plays, but they need to have the confidence to be able to put them away. And we saw they had a couple opportunities. You know, Rebel couldn't quite make that double touch read off of his own dribble. We saw Chris obviously had that crazy dribble play at the beginning of the game, which gave them their only goal. But I mean, after that, they kind of went quiet the rest of the game. It felt like they just had to play defense, and it was feeling exactly like game 1 did.
And they're still getting outshot here from the Thunder. Even though they've lowered it down, it's only one shot less. Still getting outshot. Just got to put some more on the target and try to put those in.
Yeah, unfortunate position. However, you know, I have faith. You know, the Blaze Thrashers game was looking like this, and then Nova hit a nutty shot, and all the momentum went over to the Thrashers, and they brought it all the way to game 5. So I want to see something like that. Right? Maybe his brother Rebel can do it for him for the Ice here, but we will see. He almost had one. There's been a lot of almosts, and I think that's kind of been the overarching theme of this series is a bunch of almost opportunities, but nothing really converting when they needed it. However, this kickoff is going to be pretty neutral. Double commit from the Thrashers, but Rebel should have no problem taking this off his own backboard. Nice dribble play, actually. Going to leave Walrus in an awkward spot. Did not think he had that much.
Pops it up to
Speed on it.
Chris.
Ooh, that was close, though. That's the kind of stuff I want to see from this. Okay, well, not a double commit, but you know, that idea I want them to keep. You know, that idea of keeping the pressure on. That demo, though, is going to be dangerous, but Skotos can't find the net.
Just everyone out of boost, everyone getting bumped here. Not a lot of communication, and yeah, Kuko's gonna put that one in.
I can't even explain. I mean, that's a decent demo from Rebel, but Overrated just needs to get out of that play. Like, he has no boost. He needs to just go find some pads, get behind Chris.
Yeah, everyone was just
Let
rotating
Rebel take
close
that ball.
post. Yeah, Rebel bumping Overrated there. I guess didn't help him too much, but he's got to clean up the rotations there a little bit on that close side.
That's a nice bump, though, from Overrated, but Walrus going to pick this one up and 50 Chris in the midfield. Rebel should be up for this ball. Decent first touch, but I think he got too far away from him to get a second.
Yeah, I don't think he got the exact hit he wanted, and dangerous
Uh-oh,
ball
that's
here.
an awkward ball.
Overrated going for the squishy save. And almost got that 50.
That ball was dangerously close to the goal line with no one from Ice going for it. I mean, they had the time, granted, but still, when you're 1-0 down this early, you know, you got to make some plays.
The
But
angles.
Morris's shot, it's going to go off the backboard. Or off the post, sorry, I should say.
Yeah, inside of the
Again,
post there.
We're seeing this suffocating offense from the Thunder, just like we saw in games 1 and 2. And finally, no, Kuko can't put it away. It's gonna go off the crossbar again, and the ice, man. How many times can they keep getting this lucky? But so far, somehow, this game stays at 1-0.
Thunder just being plagued by the post now, just inside post to inside post. So they just got to read that touch now. If they can read that inside post pass, they're definitely going to get a goal.
Oh, Rebel almost gets the dribble play. Overrated. Going to go off the side wall here, try to keep this pressure up. Kuko, awkward touch, but Skoto's going to meet Chris.
Did the job
Chris needs
there.
to try something. Unfortunately, could not quite get what he was looking for. And Rebel's going to get beat by a mile. This could be dangerous for Overrated. Can't quite make the touch, but he's going to leave it for Chris. Finally, we're seeing some of that communication come back. Skoto's going to bring it center for Rebel, but Rebel's going to pop that one into mid, right into the waiting arms of Walrus. Can Walrus put it away? He can. Not going to get denied by the post a second time. And Thunder are going to go up 2-0 here.
Yeah, Rebel, I saw he's trying to get the pass to Chris, but Chris opts to go for the boost and kind of just leaves him in a horrible spot. And Walrus is going to put that one in. Great shot from him, putting them up 2-0 with only still a lot of time on the clock, 2:44. Plenty of time to get another goal.
It's dangerous time for Rebel. As it's a huge dunk. I mean, I think that's the problem is the Ice, they can get the 50s, they can get them when they need them, but the problem is they can't convert those 50s into offensive pressure. And we've been seeing the Thunder be able to do that time and time again this series. Kuko, though, going to be in an awkward spot. Rebel, that's a decent 50. Where's the Ice at? Chris is up, and he's actually going to beat Walrus. This is a good opportunity.
Kuko doesn't get the touch. Overrated with the shot.
There we go.
There we go.
That's what I wanted to see. Where was this Ice in Game 1 and the last half of Game 2? These are the kind of plays they need to make. The Thunder defense can crack. They've made them crack before, so they just need to be more confident and go for these shots because they know they can hit them. So.
Yeah. I think the biggest issue here for Ice is on their defense. Their rotations are really, like, they're doing really sharp rotations and just cutting a lot. Like, they're not going back post. The second guy, like, goes for the ball and then turns back again instead of driving back to the back post. And then he's on the close post. And the ball just goes over him, so he's not going to be able to get that. And they just got to clean that up, make it a bit more organized, single file line in the back, and I feel they won't have these awkward scenarios, which I believe, like, Thunder got both their goals on.
Yeah, definitely. Like we even see there, you know, two Ice players sitting right next to each other on the midfield. Not nearly enough space for any of them to do anything if a ball came to them, right? So luckily now we're starting to see them space out a little bit, and Rebel have a decent opportunity here. That's a nice pinch, but right into the waiting arms of Skotos, unfortunately. But, you know, minute 30 left. It's definitely still possible for the Ice to tie this game up.
That's a great clear there from Chris, but Kuko's going to pop that right back. Oh, Rebel does get a touch. But as I'm saying, like, you can just see Overrated just rotated close post again and really didn't do much to that play. So they just got to fix that up a little bit, and I feel like they can definitely score another goal here.
Yeah, for sure. I think they're definitely capable. But, you know, 1 minute left. Those are the kind of touches you don't want to see if you are an Ice player. And unfortunately, it's going to cost them. Yeah, Walrus going to put that one away. Just, you know, I mean, you pass it out to the midfield. No one on your team's there. It's a free ball. Going to put it on your backboard, and you just got to pray that Rebel can read it. And unfortunately, there he could not. And 50 seconds left. 2-goal lead for the Thunder. Slowly, this game is looking out of reach for the Ice.
Yeah, Rebel, you gotta hit those, man. Or you just gotta wait a little bit and try to get something. Get your car in front of the ball at least. That was just unfortunate. At least Chris got a piece of Kuko there. Got something, but Rebel now with a potential chance. Oh, he does!
Yes! Okay! You know what? I take back everything I said. This man is insane. That's a huge
That's a
play
great mind game. I guess the Ice are just making the mind game plays. And I will say...
That's big for them.
Yeah. The Ice have had, I say, like, nicer chances. Like, their goals have been nicer, but the Thunder are just putting more on and just picking up on their mistakes on the defense. But,
yeah, I mean, 20 seconds left, though. This is going to be a hard ask. And double commit like that from the Ice is not how you want to start.
Yeah. Clips don't get you the win, but can get you some clout at least. And just wide of the net. Last chance here. Overrated doesn't get the touch, and that's going to be another goal.
Yeah, and that is going to officially seal the deal. Overrated could not make the read. They needed that shot. Even if it wasn't going to be on target, they needed to keep that pressure up. But unfortunately for them, their fate is now sealed. And all that is left to do is finish these last 2 seconds out. And the Thunder will take a solid 3-0 sweep
Yeah,
against the Ice.
the Ice were getting there, but they just didn't quite
They got there
reach.
too late, I
Yeah.
think, was the biggest thing.
Kuko's gotten 5 shots every game.
Yeah, that's insane. All right, so I guess we can bring someone in from the Thunder for an interview.
We can go grab one. I'll grab a
Yeah, you can
Thunder
go
boy
ask him.
real quick. I'll be right back. Great, we're back.
All
Welcome
right.
back.
So, got Walrus here.
Hey,
What's up, man? So, congrats on the win. First of all, how you feeling?
feeling good, feeling great.
Good to hear. Obviously, had some scheduling mishaps. But we got it done. That's what we do. That's what you guys do, I should say.
Viper goat. Viper's the goat of the MPC.
So, were you guys worried about this matchup at all coming into the game, or were you pretty confident that you were going to be able to take the win?
Well, it was more like both ways. Obviously, we're always confident going into games that we're gonna win. Having two guys like Skotos and Kuko, but the Ice were looking a little scary due to like their standings. And personally, I play overrated a lot. I know he's super like he can get some powerful aerials, plus King Chris and Rebel, dude. We were both half and half, confident and a little worried.
Okay. The cliche answer, I respect it. I respect it. But obviously, you guys come out with a pretty big 3-0 win here. Your offense was just absolutely insane, led by Kuko, who almost matched the entire Ice roster in shots
Oh my
that whole
God,
series.
Yeah.
It was pretty crazy to watch. Crazy to watch. So do you definitely feel like you play more of a support role for the team, where you're just kind of enabling Skotos and Kuko, or do you feel like that you really are part of the true 3-man rotation?
Oh, I try and play a support role because I know my place on the team. I know that I'm just a champ too, and it's better for the team if I play, not as aggressive and going for balls, because they're obviously going to be way better with harder hits. So it's just better for our team if I just play a support role. I know my place.
Yeah. I did see you become that cleanup crew though, and everyone just setting you up, and then you got a pretty nice banger on net. So you were participating on the goal side, so that's good. And
I see ball, I hit the ball.
exactly. I was
Yeah, in
saying
game 3 you got robbed by the crossbar, and then you brought it back. So
I hit the crossbar.
I was saying the Ice were this game 1 they just weren't figuring out, and then game 2 they started putting some chances on. Game 3 they started scoring some, but then they just got there too late. And you guys just came out of the bat just super aggressive and looks really good. So that's gonna be a nice 3-0 sweep for you guys and put you up in the standings a bit hard.
Yeah, we definitely needed it.
Yeah, I believe
sure.
you're gonna be tied now with the Halos, Thrashers, and the Revolt. So
Let's go.
it's pretty good company to be in.
yeah.
We're trying to get
If
that by.
Oh,
I do say so myself. So
actually, I think you're ahead of all of them because your goal differential or your game differential is gonna be higher than even the Halos. So I think it's gonna be putting you guys in 4th place right now.
We're built different.
go. So, obviously, congrats on the win. Any shout outs you want to give to anyone before we let you go?
Obviously, shout outs to my teammates, and then shout out to my buddies who are watching projects, Mr. Pink, Ivan, Kapow, and everyone in Mr. Pink's chat, bro. Really appreciate you guys coming and supporting. And yeah, that's about it.
Beautiful. Well, hats off to you guys. Congrats on the win again, and enjoy your weekend. Good luck on next week's games.
Yeah, man, thanks.
Thank you.
All right, I think we're gonna wrap it up, but I'll be sending all the viewers over to the Hunters and the Aces game. still a bit more time in that, so we'll send the raid over there, and hopefully you guys can catch the end of
Perfect.
that.
That works. Thank you guys so much for watching, and go support our mainstream Octos over there streaming. Unfortunately, could not get casters for it as we kind of scrambled at the last minute because both of our games were at the same time. But go watch the MPC, give it a follow if you haven't already, and we'll see all you guys later. Thanks for watching.
And peace out. See you guys.
See ya.
Do we want to go cast the potential last game? There's 3 minutes left.
Wait, what's the
Aces are up 2-0 in the series. 3 minutes left. 2-1. Oh, 3-1.
Oh.
The Aces just scored again.
Jesus Christ? Rest in peace, Hunters.